Yeah, so it's a lot to be said. So now moving on with that same level of expectation and potential and optimism and hope that we all had has somehow fallen into some level of despair by a few of us. Some of us still have hope. Some of us are more in the lines of, I'm a little concerned. Bryce Young, Dave Canales, and the Carolina Panthers have all left us guessing about what we're going to see from the Carolina Panthers this season.
Yes.
One of the reasons because Dave Canales hasn't played any of his starters. Some of his starters are injured. Dave Canales believes, head coach Dave Canales, by the way, that there's no need to put one or two starters in when the rest of the squad, the rest of the formation are, I don't know, second, third string players.
Yeah.
So that's his model. So that's why we're not really seeing any starters play.
Okay. So
I mean that's the man's model.
I don't think I said it was so, yeah.
Because we knew something else was coming.
But no, my thing is this though. And at some point, are they going to figure out like this is what a real game feels like, and actually participate in a real game?
Not until the real game is what it looks like.
Okay.
Coach Canales talks about his approach to cutting down the roster. I said it yesterday.
Yeah.
I said maybe he is, because I've never been an NFL head coach. I haven't.
Yeah.
Maybe he is seeing and he's doing something that's never been done before, and he's smart enough to change the game, to think outside the box, to say there are no boundaries.
Yeah. In other words, he could be a genius, but we don't even know it.
Exactly.
Right. There it is.
Wow.
All right.
We get ready to find out.
But we probably do know. This ain't how you do it. But let's hear Coach Canales. He talks about the roster cutdowns.
It's hard. I'm excited for it. And I think that when you respect and regard the whole unit and you're kind of bringing everybody up at the same time with the teaching, with the practices, the drill work and all those things, as we improve everyone, it makes the decisions harder and harder. So I'm really excited about doing this with Dan, with Brant, with the coaching staff, to be able to as we've had our kind of like touch points throughout camp, to evaluate where we're at right now. And then we'll have that culmination, after we get through this last game.
Okay.
It feels like I can't believe I'm saying this, but it feels like Dave Canales is taking the Carolina Panthers and they're going all electric.
Oh, wow.
Wait.
What does that mean, all electric?
Yeah, I'm with you. Do you do like that? Yeah, you lost me. So help me out with that one.
Everybody just got an electric car. There's no
Oh, okay.
no gas.
Global warming.
So it's all electric. But we don't know if it's gonna work like that. Are there enough charging stations?
Right.
There's enough power. I mean, how far can you go? I mean, we don't know. I mean, can we just take off and go to Asheville? I mean,
and just keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Can I make it to Atlanta off a half a tank of electric?
We don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know.
But maybe.
So we just gonna go ahead and go.
I mean, it just feels like the way that's how odd it feels to be. Like we just wake up one day and your car no longer takes gas. You got to figure it out. That's why I am with the Panthers. I'm like, what? I don't know what we're doing here. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just like, but like you said, it could work.
It could work, but here's my question, and I asked him earlier: has he said anything about Bryce getting any live time this week?
No, he said he'll let us know.
He'll let you know.
He doesn't feel like his words this week and last week. He doesn't feel like there's a need to put any of the starters out there when over half of the starters aren't going to be able to play,
right?
Because of injury or what have you. So he doesn't believe you should put them out there.
Maybe he's trying to just trick. You know how you just keep everything concealed, and you kind of trick people, and you get past the first moments, which means they're gonna win the first game.
And everybody's going to say, see, I told you being all electric works.
Right.
I said that yesterday. We don't know what he knows.
They're going to win the first game, but then after
don't
that,
know.
hell, they may go 1-17.
We don't know what he knows.
They're going to win that first one, though.
So, once again, everybody says, see, going all electric is what you want to do. And then we have a hurricane and ain't no damn power. And now everybody walking. See what I'm saying?
Listening to you.
Now everybody's walking.
But we didn't think about that part. That's exactly what they say.
We're going to use let me say, you're going to use the generator, which runs off of what? Gas. So you're back.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Welcome back. Yeah, that's interesting though, because there's really no explanation of why this is happening, other than hell, I don't know. It's just weird though.
Let's just I think we got one more break. Let's hear from
We do.
from Bryce Young as he talks about how this is different from last year. Yeah, tell us, Bryce.
Yeah,
How is this different from last year?
I gotta hear this one.
There's some differences for sure. It's football at the end of the day. There's always going to be carryover, going to be similarities, but there's definitely differences, a lot of differences in the nuances of how we do things operationally. Specifics in routes. There are some new concepts as well, but at the end of the day, there's going to be new little wrinkles and different details. But football is football. We all do variations of the same thing in this
Sound
league,
like
and you'll
cried.
get one-offs, you'll get certain things. But for the most part, you're going to get a lot of carryover. So for us, really, we make sure we take pride in the execution of it, making sure we make it our own, embrace what it is the coaches are telling us, and then try to execute at the highest level as possible.
Oh my God.
He said damn thing. What is going on, man? So people ask why are we so hard on the Panthers? Are we hard on the Panthers? Am I? Okay.
Yes.
I am. Okay.
They haven't given.
I mean, I ain't apologizing. I'm just asking.
But now they haven't given us anything to feel good about, to be honest. Other than they got a different coach. He sounds nice. He has a really good attitude. Seems like his scheme is coming together, but hell, we don't know.
You went all electric.
That part.
I mean, they got an Alabama quarterback.
Make sure you plug Bryce up before you go to bed.
He lying.
Ooh.
Hey, Tom, what do you have for me, man?
Get him out of here.